Oh, yeah. So, with your kind permission, Mr. President, can I start?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Go ahead, Ustaz Abdulmumin. You're welcome.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. We are welcome back to the second day of our own very valuable workshop organized by ISS Nigeria. We are most sincerely appreciative to our own resource persons who is also resilient and have hunger of sharing his experience. Thank you so much for this. Secondly, respected participants, thank you also for your resilience and continued being with ISS Nigeria. It shows the burning desire you have for knowledge. This makes you to forget how cold our hold was yesterday. Because of that heat of the burning desire for knowledge, you keep on from 9 o'clock up to 4 o'clock. And today again, join us online. Online, offline, because of knowledge, we are all here together. Without wasting much time, we welcome each and every one of us, and we, on behalf of the organizers of Education Committee for this program, may I have the privilege and honor to invite our own captain of the ship, ISS Nigeria, the president, ATM, for his own opening remark and welcome address. The president, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ustaz Dr. Abdulmumin Inda. First of all, let me start by thanking Dr. Azman Mohammed for, despite his tight schedules, still squeezed to be here with us. Will take us through the Visio training workshop. We are together yesterday at the Mendeley UTM template training, where students learn a lot of things, a lot of hands-on training taught to them on the use of Mendeley, and so many fast and smart way of doing literature review by Mendeley. They've learned a lot. Today we are here for visual training. Doctor, we cannot thank you enough. We have known, we have seen the sacrifice you have made. Even at short notice, you still afford us that opportunity to be here to serve us, to teach us, and to educate us. We cannot say anything than to say thank you and pray for Allah to continue to bless you for us. This program, we have a lot of students that have joined from different countries, from Nigeria, from Libya, from different countries, since it is done online. We will want every student to afford himself the opportunity to learn these skills via Visio. So without wasting much of your time, I want at this point to welcome everyone and to declare the training workshop open. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you so much. That has been an opening remark from our own dear president, Mr. ATM. When we say ATM, we have a cache of experiences instead of money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us today, Dr. Azman bin Muhammad is a senior lecturer in School of Civil Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, UTM Sukudai, Johor, with qualification in concrete block pavement. He has working experience before joining UTM as quantity surveyor. Mr. Azman, Dr. Azman is a site supervisor and site engineer with Sun Fong Construction Works, PhD in Technic Construction, and Technoventure Company Limited, and Kamuda Barnett. He started the career with UTM in 1998 as a tutor for program of diploma studies in UTM KL, Kuala Lumpur. He has extensive experience in various academic management posts, such as academic advisor, academic committee in faculty, head of Highway Engineering Laboratory, and UTM KL Development Committee. He also has experience in developing new programs and revising existing programs of studies. He involved in quality assurance monitoring, such as quality visit to colleges and a joint program with UTM. In respect of his excellent service at UTM, he received the Excellent Service Award in 2005 and 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Azman has a PhD in Civil Engineering and Master of Engineering, Traffic and Highway. He is the recipient of SLA and SLAP scholarship from Ministry of Higher Education, Malaysia for the research studies, and he also registered as professional technologist in UTM. Dr. Azman, he is a member of the Pavement and Transportation Research Group, an affiliate member of Construction Materials Research Group in Construction Research Alliance. His research interests, ladies and gentlemen, are in underside-shaped concrete block, paver block, filler materials between blocks, pavement engineering, advanced concrete materials, concrete engineering, and concrete block pavement application. What is so repeating in the citation of this great mentor of ours is concrete. Be rest assured, we have concrete experience today which we can receive. Yesterday we received about UTM thesis format, and today is another workshop training on Visio. And without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, what is Visio? How important is it to me? Remember, in today's world, information is important, but skill is super important. We are here to learn skills. Dr. Azman, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much for the president and for the chairman today. Okay. First of all, I would like to thanks to the society, okay, Nigerian society, okay, conducting this program, and hopefully it benefit to us. Okay. And again, Alhamdulillah, yesterday we have been done our online face-to-face workshop. Okay, I received the notification from university in the afternoon. They noticed that they not allow for face-to-face workshop, seminar, teaching, and so on. So we are, Alhamdulillah, Allah give us, okay, in face-to-face meeting yesterday, and now the notice up until mid of this month. Okay, the university not allow any program, face-to-face program. Okay, so Alhamdulillah, we done yesterday. Okay, successful. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So we meet together. Okay, now today we meet in the online. Okay, so hopefully it also can benefit to us. Okay, important or what Visio, Microsoft Visio is. Okay, so what the Visio can assist us. Okay, in doing our what we call our uh, writing. Okay, so what that we can use, how we what the benefit Visio to us. Okay, right. So if you have anything you want to ask, maybe you can straightly ask to me, or maybe you can place your question in the chat box. Okay. All right. So hopefully after this, for those who are Visio, Microsoft Visio, you can open the Microsoft Visio, or if you don't, if you have any version, okay, doesn't matter on that version, but if you have the latest version, is much better. Okay, but I'm also now I have a version Microsoft Visio version 2010 and 2016. as well as 2013. Okay, so I believe now they have the latest version. Okay, if you have the old version 2007, still you can use. Okay, so hopefully after this, if for those who don't have that Microsoft Visio, you can go to any computer shop, okay, to ask the computer to install the Microsoft Visio in your notebook. Okay, so you can use that Visio. Okay, so I will share my screen, and then how I will open the Visio. Okay. Okay, this my, let me, okay, if you have Visio, okay, so you just for this class, I using Microsoft Visio 2010. If you have Visio 2013, 2016, and the latest version, okay, you can open the software, okay, open the Microsoft Visio software. Okay, for example, I'm using a Microsoft Visio 2010. Okay, all right. If you click and open the Microsoft Visio, okay, so you can see these features. Okay, they have a menus. Okay, menus, a template. Okay, all right. What the important? Why Microsoft Visio? Okay, last time the Microsoft Visio incorporating with the Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office. Okay, they have Microsoft Visio, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Access, and a lot of Microsoft groups. But now they separate, so they stand alone. For the Microsoft Visio, they stand alone. Okay, all right. So this Visio, Microsoft Visio, seems like if you are using the AutoCAD, okay, it can draw and sketch. Okay, if you are using any sketch software, so you can see how, okay, you can do the comparison, okay, what the Visio can do. Okay, so in this video, okay, I will introduce, okay, I introduce this Microsoft Visio because for those who are did not know how to use the AutoCAD for the sketch, okay, draw the drawing or draw any object, so you can use the Visio. And how you want to develop your flowchart. Okay, I believe we are doing our work, research work, and you doing your research. Okay, and they have a complicated flowchart. Okay, so or you have many stages of your flowchart. Okay, research flowchart. So we can use this Visio easily to manage the complex flowchart. You can draw complex flowchart, as well as how, and second thing, how you want to put notation in the image, in the photo. You have photo and you want to describe, or you want to put the notation in the photo, in the image. For example, last time you do the image, you put the image in your Microsoft Word file, your thesis or your proposal file. Then you put the text box in on top of the image. Okay, then you groups all the text and the image together. So then after that, if you want to edit, it become complex. Okay, it become problems. So that's why the Visio can do. Okay, what else that Visio can assist us? Okay, if you also have any drawing that, or any image that you want to sketch, okay, do the sketch. Okay, so you also can use the Visio. Okay, today I will show to you, okay, how you want to use the Visio. Okay, we take a look, and if you have the Visio, later I will give you small task, okay, to you try to draw. Okay. All right. Okay. For now, it is the features. Okay. If you open any Microsoft Visios, okay. For example, I'm using now 2010. Okay, 2010 version. So, and then you can see all the features here. Okay. Then, okay, they have basic diagram, basic flowchart, cross-functional, and menus here. Okay, menus here. Business engineering, flowchart, general map, and floor plan. Okay, Visio also, you can use the Visio for to draw, or if you want to draw your own house, okay, or existing rooms, okay, the location of your tables, okay, and so on in your compartment, okay, in your study area, so you can use the Visio easily. Okay. All right, so now I go to the basic diagram. Okay, you go to the basic diagram. There are many here. Okay, you go to basic diagram, then you click create. Okay, push this create. All right, so you can see these features. All right, these features. Then okay, because this how you want to draw something, or you want to do something, okay, with the drawing or image or so on. Okay, so the most important thing that you need to use key and mouse. Okay, you should have a keyboard. Okay, and then you also must use mouse. Okay. All right, so for example here, if you press the control button, okay, control button, you press control button and you move, okay, you use your mouse, you scroll up and scroll down. So it becomes the shortcut for zoom in and zoom out. Okay, zoom in and zoom out. And if you press a shift button, then you scroll up and scroll down your mouse, so it will can be left and right, left and right. Okay, left and right. All right. Okay. So that is the simple function that you uh, to use later. Okay, during you do your drawing or doing your work on the Visio. Okay, that's why I'm show you. Okay, if you press control button and scroll up or scroll down, okay, then if you press the shift button and you scroll out and scroll down, so they move left and right. Okay, okay, and if you just scroll out and scroll down, so the platform, okay, they will go up and go down. Okay, all right. So at the left hand side here, okay, they have basic shape. Okay, you can see here the basic shape. They have many shape, rectangular, square, and so on. Okay, and this one, okay, you also can add. Okay, can add more shape. Okay, if you see here, they have more shape. Okay, then you click more shape here. You can find many here, many shape here. Okay, you also can have your favorite. Okay, pin as your favorite. Okay, they have businesses, engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, process engineering. Okay, if you press, you go to the electrical engineering, they have many more here. Okay, many more. The function maintenance symbol. Okay, the symbol used in the engineering. Okay, discipline, mechanical engineering. Okay, and they have few here. Okay, about the fluid power unit and so on. Okay, and process engineering. They have equipment, flowchart. Okay, if you go to the flowchart, you have many flowchart here, arrow and so on. Okay, so you also can use this template, the existing template that already in software. Okay, if you use the latest version, this template become more. Okay, more. And also general here. Okay, there's basic shape. So now I'm using the basic shape for matrix. It's a very general. Okay. before you use the others template, okay, existing in the Visio. So I go for the basic shape first. Okay, then you can use any template inside this Visio. You can modify your own, okay, using the existing one. Okay, and then they also have the map and flow plans. Okay, so if you want to draw, okay, your workspace, okay, or your rooms, okay, they also have all the tools, all the cabinet, the cubicle, furnitures, okay, they have chair and so on. All right, you also can use this one, can try, okay, and also if you want to draw your maps, okay, the location, where are you, okay, so you also can draw the map, or you want to invite, okay, prepare for the invitation card, then you want to have your map, okay, the direction, okay, you want to do your map and direction to your area, so you also can use this one, okay, and so on. There's many more here, okay, many more. For software and database also, they have many more here, okay. All right. If, for example, you want to add, okay, I want to add, let's say for map and flow plan, okay, if I just click for the cabinet, okay, cabinet matrix. So what happened here? All right. So it create, okay, all the what we call the tools or the shape, okay, the shape inside here. Okay, you can use this one. Okay, how you want to use this all this thing? Okay, it seems like you drag and drop, drag and drop. For example, here you drag and drop here. Okay, and then you can make it bigger. Okay, so how is it? Okay, you can go scroll out. Okay. Okay, some is not, you cannot move. Okay, sorry, you cannot enlarge. Some maybe you can enlarge on that. Okay, all right, just drag and drop for all the shape here. Okay, all right. So now, okay, it is this your platform. Okay, this is your area that you're going to draw anything. Okay, in this area. Okay, okay, in this area. All right. And then if you want to add, okay, it seems like a Excel worksheet. At the bottom here, okay, at the bottom here, you also can add, okay, can add page number 2. You can add page number 3. So you can add this one, okay, and also you can name it. Okay, let's say for page 1, okay, you just double click here, then you name it for, let's say, workshop. Okay, workshop today. Today is 3rd May. Okay, for example, right, and enter. And for second page, also you can name it. Okay, so exercise, for example. Okay, all right. Okay, so you can also go to any worksheet that you like. Okay, so in one file you may have many worksheet. Okay, many worksheet. Okay, and then okay, if you go to at the upper button here, okay, for the top top button here, okay, it seems like Microsoft Word. Okay, they have font type, font size. Okay, they have a paragraph for you to justify. Okay, and you also have text. Okay, and so on here. So, all right. So we okay. So a moment. Okay, this one. Okay, and here they have pointer tool, connector tag, and so on here. All right. So this one is the basic thing, how that you want to use this one. Okay, this important is a pointer tool, connector, text. Okay, and for the beginning, in the beginning, if you use this Visio, okay, you also can go and can click, okay, view, okay, view, and then you have this one, okay, go to view, then you can untick the rulers, okay, the ruler also is important, okay, to you to manage where, or because this is not to scale, so you need to scale up yourself, okay, if you want to draw any object, okay, or you can click this one, this arrow, okay, this arrow, okay, they have arrow here, you click this arrow, so they will appear this one, snap and glue, okay, so it is by default, they already provide to you, they already tick to you, snap, glue, dynamic grid, drawing, and so on, okay. If you want to add more, okay, you also can tick for alignment box, okay, for shape geometry, okay, then anyone, okay, if you didn't know, you can click all, okay. So what this snap and glue point, okay, so which one is you can use, okay, or you don't want to use later. If you don't want to use, you also can unactivate the function, okay, add the view and snap and glue, all right, okay, all right. So this view is a seem like Microsoft Word. Okay, you can use here. They are spelling also, treasurers. Okay, translation. Okay, this the process for the diagram. Okay, import and export all this file. Or you want to import any image, so on. You also can use this one. Okay, this data design. Okay, how you want to use this template. Okay, for the drawing or for the color here, okay, you also can use this one, okay, all right, or maybe, okay, if you click this one, automatically at the basic shape will be changed, okay, the color, basic shape color will be changed, okay, so which color that you like to use, okay, or you just use the blank color, okay, white, okay, or you want to already put in color, okay, all the shape here, so you can click here, automatic will change the blue color. If you don't want, okay, later you want to use your own color, so maybe you can use that the white color, okay, for the original color, white color, and then later you will color it yourself, okay, and also you can insert text box and so on, all right. That almost seems like the Microsoft Word, okay, all right. So now, first thing I want to show you how you want to develop flowchart, okay, flowchart, all right. So you can choose, okay, basic rectangular here, okay, drag, okay, you just click, drag and drop, all right, drag and drop here. Okay, then you can copy this image, okay, Control C, Control V, all right, you put here, Control V, okay, Control C and Control V, you have here, all right. Then you can go here, okay, for at the pointer tools at the top here, at the top center, okay, beside the pointer tool, they have function here, okay, they have rectangular, ellipse, line, free form, arch, and pencils. So you can choose line here, okay, click line here, all right. If you click line, then you move your cursor, all right, you move your cursors, okay, so they will have the snake point, okay, or activated, okay, so you can click here at the bottom center line, click here and press your mouse and click until this part, okay, this point, okay, release your mouse, okay, or you want to, okay, again, okay, if you want to connect together this one, all right, you can also, okay, all right, this one now you act this, if you see this blue color, all right, let's say I'm make it bigger, all right, now this line is activated. Okay, so if you want to draw another line, so you just click outside the box. All right, so you unactivate all the line. Okay, then you move again to the center point here and do the connection at the other point. Okay, glue to the next. Okay, and okay, all right. Now you activate the pointer, the line. Okay, so if you want to do any works, okay, you unactivate the line, so click the pointer tool again, again. Okay, okay. So okay, so they go to the for the basic or for the first in the not activated mode. Okay, so in the normal cursor. Okay, so if you move this one, the line will be follow together. Okay, together. So and here, okay, so let's say here I will change. Okay, because this line is not, you don't have what you call you cannot draw in the only straight line. Okay, so I will go to view and I will change this one. Okay, shape guided. Okay, all right, so I click OK. So maybe this one I will try to delete and change to others line. Okay, or snap to this one. Okay. And then I try to move this side. Okay, I try to change this line type. Okay, with dynamic auto connect, dynamic grid, ruler grid, connection point, shape geometry. Okay. Right, so I try draw again here. Okay, point here. Okay. And if you want to add more, okay, you can Control C, Control V, right? And then you also can put the line here from top here. Oh, now I need to change the line because the line is cannot it cannot bend. Okay, they just produce straight line. Okay, wait for a while. Which point that I agree, element, shape geometry, guidance, connection point, snap to alignment, grid, ruler, subdivision, shape geometry, shape geometry. I try to one function that is not appear here. Okay, snap, glue, dynamic grid drawing at. I try to what I'm trying to do, okay, is the line here, it should be, it can be not only straight but it can bend. Okay, for example here, it's easy to you to have this line. Normally they can go down. Okay, they not, now they go straight. Okay, so all right. Okay, there is the point is, okay, you use the connector, all right, for your line. Okay, if you want to develop your flowchart, it's a better you use the connector here. Okay, rather than line, you use the connector. Okay, the connector, what the advantage of the connector? Okay, I'm use the connector. Go to this bottom line of this box. Okay, you see, I will draw and put here. All right. And then you also can use, okay, then you click outside here, okay, unactivate the line, Okay, then you activate, you draw one more line, okay, to this box. Okay, and again, click outside here, click outside the box, unactivate the line, and you create one more line, okay, to this box. Okay, then click at the outside here. All right. And if you think the line is not sufficient thick, okay, so or the arrow, the type of arrow that you want to change, you also can, okay, okay, you can work on this line, okay. What you need to do, click pointer tools and click again, click back that line, okay, go to the line here, you change the properties, okay, how thick the line that you want to produce. Okay, normally in your thesis, okay, I am suggest to you at least minimum, okay, at least minimum, okay, 1.5 point, okay, 1.5 point. And then maybe you want to change the arrow, okay, at the line here, they have type of arrow. They have many type of arrow here, okay. So what type of arrow that you like to use? Okay, for example, I choose this one, this arrow, okay. Or maybe you want to change the line color, okay. You also can change the line color, right? The line color. What line color that you want to use? Normally, in our thesis, it's a formal, formal, what we call a formal. So it's better not too colorful. Okay, so maybe you can choose black color or maybe gray color. Okay, it's not too dark. Okay, and this one also maybe you can press the color line. Okay, the line weight. Okay, 1.5. Okay, and change the color. Okay, into black. All right, and this one. Okay, also you change the color. Okay, the weight of line, and then the arrow. Okay, all right. Okay, if you move this one, the arrow will move together. The line move together. Okay, if you move here, you also can manage. Okay, simply you just adjust this one. Okay, all right. If you have any box, okay, you also can manage to have here. Okay, for example here, and go to the connector and you connect this line to this box. Okay, and then you may try to manage, okay, in line, the box in line. Okay, so you just click this box and adjust. Okay, you have arrow right, left and right. Okay, you can adjust left and right. Okay, so ensure you can arrange the position of the box here. All right, then this one is a disturbing me, this. I want to go up. All right, all right, then okay, if you want to do any works, okay, you need to unactivate other function. Okay, so you go to the pointer tool. Okay, click the pointer tool back. All right, here, if you want to write something, you can just click your mouse. Okay, double click. All right, so you can write down here. Okay, for example here, okay, research flow. Research flow. Okay, and you can double click here and you can change your point. Okay, your font size. Okay, you can change font size. Okay, let's say for example 18 point. Okay, and then you need to change. Okay, for the standard font type is Times New Roman. Okay, you can also choose what the font size, font type that you like. Okay, for our standard writing for thesis, okay, you use the Times New Roman. Okay, or otherwise we select all. Okay, select all here. Okay, you can select all. You just use your mouse, select all, and then you go to the font type. Okay, you choose Times New Roman, so they will change automatically the font type. Okay, and then if if you want to arrange your flow chart, okay, so again, okay, for example here you rearrange the position here, you need at the center here or this side, okay, that side and this side. Okay, all right, maybe you want to change this line weight, okay, up to this one. Okay, and then you want to write something here. Okay, for example here, maybe I select all this box and change from 8 point, okay, font size to 16. All right, so later you try to choose the appropriate font size to suit with your figure or flowchart. Okay, all right, for example here, okay, again you have flowchart here. All right, and then here maybe you can say here, okay, the testing, okay, testing of the testing. Okay, and here maybe you want to say about the physical parameter, right? Okay, for example here, and then here, okay, for example you have testing, you have many testing, for example here. Okay, you have many testing. Okay, let's say this one you can change. Okay, the box size also you can adjust. Okay, the box size here if you want to bigger, smaller. Okay, so you can adjust here. Okay, you can touch up here. This one maybe you want to do in the line here, only one line here. Okay, you can touch up here. All right, here testing. Okay, they have many testing here, so maybe you have another box, Control C, Control V. Okay, maybe you have another testing here. All right, this one. Maybe you want to write something here for testing, let's say for flow. All right, and here what testing that you need to conduct. Okay, maybe strength. Right, you can adjust the position and draw the line. Okay, again you go to the connector. Okay, connect to this point. Okay, sorry, this one. Okay, to this box. Okay, and okay, if you want, you need to add more box. Okay, Control C, Control V. All right, you put here, and then here maybe flat zero. Okay, for example here, flat zero. Okay, all right, then you draw the line, use the connector. Okay, at the center here, put at the center here. Okay, all right, for example here, and maybe you want to arrange. Okay, you want to adjust this line. Okay, so click to the pointer tool back. Okay, click this line. Okay, you can adjust this line with the appropriate level. Okay, right, and again if you want to change the weight line, okay, you also can change it. Okay, and this one, okay, if you want to move, okay, you just straightly adjust this box. Okay, and here maybe you have the physical parameter, and maybe here a physical assessment. Okay, for example. All right, okay, so if you have more about that flow chart, okay, you also can uh, copy this box, Control C, Control V. Okay, you can put here. All right, and maybe you can do the connector here. Okay, they have some flow chart under this part. Okay, and maybe you also want to add more. Okay, Control C, Control V. Okay, and you put underneath here. Okay, and again here maybe appearance. Okay, and here maybe visual. Okay, so for example, okay, and then you go back to the connector. Okay, connector, right? Okay, Sorry. Okay, connector, and all right, continue this line. Okay, put this line here. All right. Okay, then go back to the pointer tool. So every time you do your work or unactivate the function, you need to go to the pointer tool. Okay. This, for example, this one. Okay, you already draw this one. How complex that you want to draw? Okay, you can move in and move out. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, then you can copy all this flowchart. Okay, into your draft, into your thesis. Okay, just copy. Okay, select all this one. Okay, select all. All right, copy. Or you can push control button at the same time. Okay, C button, control button and C, control C. Okay, we call control C, control button plus C button, control C for copy. Otherwise, you can do the right click. Okay, select all this one. Okay, go inside here, right click, copy. Okay, this is another way. Then you go to your file. For example, your file. Okay, you open your Microsoft file. Okay, for example, here this is your Microsoft file. Okay, and then you need you can paste, okay, into your chapter 3. Okay, so for example, I want to add this flowchart, okay, into chapter 3. Okay, just I provide the space here. Okay, and here again, okay, to clear, to clear tile here. Okay, clear all right. Okay, I just provide the space here. Okay, don't forget yesterday, if you want to put any figures, okay, you need to insert text box. Okay, tables here, they have two box. Okay, at the top box we put, okay, control V, paste. Okay, you paste the flow chart here. And again, if you don't like the border here, okay, right click here, then untick. Okay, you click no border here. All right, so you can see here easily. Okay, and then you just copy this one. Okay, the figure number, control C. You can paste here, control V, and then you highlight, right click, and update field. Okay, so the automatic will change, okay, to figure 3.1. Okay, and this one will be, you update this figure, okay, they will change to 3.2. Okay, all right, so you can see here, very easy and straightforward. You copy from the Visio to your Microsoft Word file. And if you have minor amendment, let's say you have a flow chart, okay, you have a very level of flow chart, then suddenly the spelling error, or you want to have the minor changes, okay, you can double click on this in the Microsoft Word file. Okay, double click. Okay, so they will open, okay, link to the Microsoft Visio, so you can do amendment, a minor amendment here. If you have major amendment, I don't suggest to you to edit in the Microsoft Word. You need to edit in the Microsoft Visio files. Okay, all right. So if, for example, you want to put the color here, for example, okay, all right, okay. So you have minor amendment here, okay. Then, okay, you click at the outside of this file, okay, this box. Okay, so you can see here, all right. So very easy and straightforward.
Assalamu alaikum, doctor. Assalamu alaikum, doctor.
Yeah, walaikum salam. Yeah.
Yeah, is the president. Doctor, we have spent 50 minutes already.
Mhm.
So at this point, can we have the attendance link?
Oh, attendance links are not provide for the attendance link. If you have the attendance links,
Okay.
if you have, you can share to us.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So if you have the Google's Google form, also you can all the participants can fill up the Google form.
Very
Okay,
soon,
sir.
attendance is very soon. Attendance will be sent to the chat. Everybody
Yes.
can open it and fill it out.
Chairman Education
Attendance
Committee, please post it. Post it on the
shortly
platform.
from the committee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. There is a flow chart. So, for example, that I'm show to you. Okay, how the flow chart that I have been done last time. For example, here. Okay. Uh, for example, here that I have been done here. Okay. You see here. Okay, this is a example that I did before. Okay, the flow chart. Okay, so you can arrange how that you would like. Okay, depend on your works. Okay, so this flow chart, if I move this side, okay, how complex is it? You can also manage on that. Okay, you can move like this. Okay, for example. Okay, and this example you can download from the Facebook groups that yesterday I mentioned. Okay, UTM thesis template or UTM workshop thesis template. Okay, groups. All this file you can get in the Facebook. Okay, and also here. Okay, another the flow chart that I've been done. Okay, for example here. Okay, so you this also how creative you to develop your flow chart. Okay, so I have many flow chart. Okay, because they have many testing and every testing they have own flow chart. Okay, you cannot put all together with one flow chart. Okay, the main idea in the what we call the main flow chart is about the testing and the what the testing that you will perform. But in each testing they have detailed flow chart. Okay, so here put in test. Okay, so horizontal force here. Okay, they have many flow chart that you can produce. Okay, and try to manage. Okay, inside your thesis. Okay, for example here. Okay, they have also the flow chart of the others testing. Okay, so you can easily create this one. Okay, and then if you want to copy all this one, okay, control A meaning you press control button and A button together. Okay, for all, then control button, you press control button and press C button, control C for copy. Then again you go to your thesis. Okay, for example here. Okay, I just show you one more if you want to put the flow chart here. Okay, again, before you put your flow chart, okay, before you put any figure, you create any figure, insert the table. Okay, two box, and the first box you put in your flow chart. Okay, copy paste here, and I don't like the line color. Okay, so you can change the color here. Sorry, the border, no border. Okay, and then here, okay, you just copy this figure. Okay, Control C. Okay, Control V. Or I just put here, tab. Okay, and go here. All right, and you can put at the center here. Okay, yesterday we used the function for style for figure. All right. Okay, and then you can okay, you can type here for figure one for the uh, what we call maybe what the caption that you want to put here. testing, okay, Excel, loading, testing, okay, for example, okay. All right. So if you want to make it larger or smaller, you can easily adjust the position, or you can enlarge here. Okay, you can enlarge. All right. So all the size will be follow together. Okay, you enlarge or you shrink or you enlarge. Okay, so you can click here and enlarge this flowchart. Okay, they will seem like they become one image after you put in the Microsoft Word. Okay, so this is easy you to handle. Okay, if you feel this font is not appropriate size, so you need to adjust. Okay, you need uh, to edit. Okay, in the Microsoft Visio. Okay, in this one. If you want to adjust all these font size, okay, you can control all. Okay, and then go to the font size here. You can adjust the font size. So all the font size will be automatically adjusted, okay, with the appropriate font size, okay. So if not see too clear in your Microsoft Word, so you can do amendment in the Microsoft Visio, okay. This about the flowchart, okay. Very good if you do using the Visio. So then easily you paste, okay, copy and paste to the Word, then they become one image, okay, one image. But you still need you still can edit, okay. If you double click here, okay, you can edit this one. For example, I want to put the color here, okay. For this one, maybe I want to put the color here. For example, okay, for example here. Okay, and then I just click outside here. All right, so automatically they will also change the color and anything here. If you have a minor amendment on the flowchart, okay, this is about the flowchart. Okay, the first is good if you do your flowchart here, so easy you to edit later on. Okay, or you do the any amendment. Okay, the second part. Okay, we go back to our file just now. Okay, it's a flowchart. And this one, okay, I put just let's say photo. Okay, photo. All right. The second thing, I believe some of you or many your study you have your image. You want to put your image in your figure. Okay. So for example here, I just go to the existing image that I have. Okay. For example here, okay, I have this image. Apa nama ini? Okay, so I copy this image. Okay, copy, and you go to your right this file. Okay, and paste here. You paste here. Copy and paste here. Okay. For example, this is the image that I have. Okay. So you can also
Assalamu alaikum, Prof.
yeah, walaikum salam.
Some people are sending message to me as regard to the attendance.
Okay.
Everybody should check on the chat list. The attendance is ready there. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they attended in the chat box. Okay, so everyone can insert in click the link that provided link. Okay, for your attendance. All right. Okay, so let's say for this image or photo that your study photo. Okay, so you want to describe this photo. Okay, this photo. So what you need to do, all right, for example here, okay, you need to identify what is this. Okay, okay, you go here, they have a text here, text box. Okay, you can click text box here, and then you can write down here, put here. Okay, and you write here. Okay, so here concrete block, for example, concrete block. And okay, this is active mode. Okay, then you click a pointer tool. Okay, and if you want to enlarge the font size, okay, this is too small, you can double click. Okay, go to the font size. Okay, all right, let's say for example 24 font size that I use. Okay, and I change, okay, the font size. Okay, and maybe the font color, okay, to make it visible. Okay, or you change the background. Okay, and then okay, you click outside. All right, so you can also adjust this one. Okay, so this easily you can see there here. Or you don't want to have the background. Okay, for example, okay, I just put the text here. Okay, click text and I write here. All right, see, I say here is a still frame. Okay, still frame. Then I just enlarge this font, okay, up to 34, 24, and I change the font color. Okay, the font color. You also can go to this font, right click. Okay, right click, go to font here. Okay, then you can change the font color. Okay, for example, let's say red color, for example. Okay, all right. Okay, so right, so you can have, okay, go back, you unactivate all the function, you press the point tool back. Okay, so this font color you can adjust here. If you want to bold this font color, also can bold font color. All right. Okay, so that is like window office, Microsoft office. Okay, and maybe you want to put the arrow. Okay, you want to put the arrow to show something here. Okay, maybe, okay, I want to have, okay, let's say this one, the text box, I copy this text box. Okay, Control C, Control V. All right, I just put here and I just write here LVDT. Okay, and maybe you also can adjust, okay, the size of this box. And then you want to put the arrow, okay, which you want to show where the LVDT. Okay, so I will put here. All right, the arrow here, the line width, I will adjust the line width. Okay, for example here, and no shadow. Okay, there's no shadow, no shadow. Okay, and the line color, okay, maybe yellow color. And I want to put the arrow. Okay, arrow. All right, so what arrow? Okay, I choose this arrow. Okay, all right, so now I can have this one. Okay, so this is a notation in this photo. Okay, and after maybe you also can do the dimension. Okay, for example here, you want to show the dimension here. Okay, the movement or the length here. Okay, you also can put the line. Okay, for example here, I put the line here until here. Okay, for example. All right, then I will increase the width line, the thickness of this line, for example 2.14, and I don't want the shadow. I change the line into yellow color. Okay, and maybe the width of line. Okay, and then I put the arrows. Okay, the arrows here. Okay, so you can see the arrow line here. Okay, and if, okay, for example, okay, I also want to copy this arrow. You can click this arrow, Control C and Control V, paste, and I want to have this length number. Okay, for example here, I put another arrow here. Then I want to put the dimension. Okay, you just double click this line, double click, and you type, for example, you type 50 mm, for example. And then the appropriate font size, you can change the font size. Okay, for example, 14. And you click outside here. All right, so you also can see here, they have the dimension on top of that arrow. Okay, so you just double click and you can write on top of the arrow. Okay, all right. So whatever photo that you have, okay, you do the notation inside the Visio. Then okay, you select all this one. Okay, select all and copy. Okay, Control C, copy. Go through your file, your thesis file. Okay, for example, you want to show in chapter 4, for example, here, I want to put here some here. Okay, for example, here, right? Okay, so, all right, here, for example, here, I want to put this figure, I want to create figure here, okay, to show that photo. All right. Okay, again, insert tables. Okay, where's two box. Okay, and paste at the first box. All right, and I don't want to have the line. Okay, the border. Okay, all right. So you just copy the figure. Okay, the figure caption here. All right, and then maybe okay, this one. Okay, the caption here you can change. Okay, so maybe the view, okay, view of the block movement, for example. Okay, it should be at the center here. Okay, so now if you want to adjust the size of this block, okay, you just click, okay, click this box, this photo, this image, then you can control it. Okay, you can move it. Okay, you can move it. Okay, to make it smaller, or you can enlarge. Okay, so all the notation inside the photo will follow or will move together. Okay, will move together. It's easy you to move it. Okay, you can see here. All right. You just enlarge, okay, how big, how the size that you want to rescale, okay, you enlarge or decrease or enlarge, so easy you to adjust. So all the font inside the photo remain at the position. Easy you to edit later on. Okay, so there is a also example. Okay, if you have any image that you need to edit, okay, you can put in the photo. All right. So no more you just paste the photo, the image in your draft or in your Word document, then you put text box. Later, if you want to edit the text or annotation, it become problem. Okay, sometimes the text box will be moved another side. Okay, and move another side. So it's not together. Okay. Okay, all right. So this is an image. Okay, so if any photo that you like to do, okay, to have the notation, okay, so you can use, okay, this image, okay, for your um, study, okay. All right. Okay, and then this, for example, here, okay, you also can draw. Okay, the third one is more on your drawing, for example. Okay, for drawing. All right. This one is a example for the layout. Okay, layout. Okay, I just show you. Okay, I can show you. All right. Okay, for the page 3, for example, for page 3. Okay, I want to draw something, layout something. Okay, for example, here, I have. Okay, you can choose, okay, rectangular or any size. Okay, rectangular here for me, rectangular is easy to adjust the size. Okay, okay, and copy, Control C, Control V. Okay, for example, here I will try to arrange, okay, in this position. Okay, for example, I want to draw my testing layout here. Okay, they have three boxes. Okay, first layout here. Okay, first area here, I will use others material. For example, maybe a material A, for example, and I want to draw. Okay, I just double click and write here material A, for example. Okay, and then I will put in. I will try to make it a difference. Okay, I just activate this box and go to the fill here. Okay, and you also can go to the fill option. Okay, fill option. You can choose the color that you like to use. Okay, for example, this color, and also you can insert the pattern. Okay, otherwise you don't want the color. Okay, you will put the white color. Sorry, no color. Where no color? Oh, you cannot see anymore here. All right, for example here, okay, the pattern here. Or you cannot see the pattern color. Okay, pattern color. Okay, change to the pattern color. Oh, this one is color here. Okay, I try to choose the first. Okay, you can right click here. Oh, sorry. Okay, this box. Then you go to the fill. Okay, fill option. Okay, you can choose the pattern and the pattern color. Okay, for example, pattern color, the black color. Okay, and then you can choose the pattern color and you apply here. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Dah tak perasan. Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry. Hey. Tak dengar. Okay. Kat ni, sini Yang ni Yang ini dengan yang ni Oh, ni dia. Okay. Oh, ni saya punya lah Oh, yang atas ni awak punya Oh, nak shop ke? Oh, tak apa okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, terima kasih. Okay, sorry. Okay. All right. This one is an example if you want to insert the pattern. Okay. And this one, the font, okay, if you put the pattern, the font is cannot clearly see. Okay, so you can double click and insert the background. Okay, fill the background with the white color, for example. Oh, sorry. Okay, you cannot use the white color already. The font color. Okay, the font color for this one. Okay, maybe you can use the font color, white font color. Okay. Okay, but it didn't see here. Okay, so with the other way. Okay, the other way. So we put the text box in top of this pattern. Okay, with the white background. Okay, and here we type is materials. Okay, for material A, for example, right? And okay, and go to the pointer. Okay, highlight this one and put the fill white. Okay, so you can do the pattern here. And again here, this one. Okay, this box. Okay, you can insert the pattern, fill more option. Okay, for example here, I can choose this pattern. Okay, the pattern color, for example here, okay, green color, and the pattern type. Okay, I can put here. I can choose this one. All right, the pattern color. Okay, apply. Right. Okay, so they have color here. Okay, And then again, you can put, okay, control this one, the text box, okay, control V, and maybe here you can say here material B. Okay, and the last box, okay, you can right click. So you can do as a right click, okay, right click, go to format, okay, go to format and fill. Okay, you can do many shortcut there. All right, otherwise you can use any shortcut. Okay, and again, okay, use the pattern. Let's, for example, this one, okay, and I go for this one, apply. All right, and again, I copy this text box, okay, put inside here, and I here material B. All right, material C. Okay, and then if you want to draw the size, okay, the size, you go to the line here, okay, at the top here they have line, okay, click the line, okay, you can, you have the box virtual line here, okay, you can draw until this line, all right, okay, then the line size, okay, you can change the line size maybe up to 1.5, and also the arrow of this line, okay, I change, okay, how arrow look like that you like, okay, how that arrow pattern that you like to use, okay, for example this one, okay, I just choose this one, shadow, okay, no shadow, and okay, you unactivate this part, okay, you need to click the pointer tool, unactivate any object, okay, click pointer tool, and I double click here for this line, double click, and you can write how about the length of this box size. Okay, for example here, for example 450 mm, for example. All right, so automatically they can draw and put the line here, okay, and put the text inside here on top of the line, okay. And again, okay, this line, you want to put another line here, you can copy this line, okay, Control C, Control V, okay, this line, okay, you can adjust, okay, this part, for example here, okay, double click here, maybe this line is 100 mm, okay, 100 mm, or maybe you don't like the text on top of the line, this font line, okay, this font size, you can also adjust, okay, how big the size is, okay. So if you want to make it smaller, all right, so you can choose the font size, or otherwise you don't want to have the text on top of the line, okay, for example, you can copy this one, Control C, okay, Control V, all right, you continue here, okay, I don't want this a text for mention this line length, I can put in the text box. You can choose the text box. Okay, you put here. Then you can write 250 mm, for example. And you click again pointer tool. Pointer tool is every time if you use any object to unactivate, you click pointer tool. All right, so unactivate. Okay, so you just click outside here. All right, it also can, you also can use this one, for example, for this style. It depends on you, how style that you want to create the length, or how that you try to decorate, okay, to make up, okay, this one. And maybe you also want to put the fill, the background color, okay, for example, also can, and you want to adjust the size, okay, to move a bit, okay, so you can also do like this, okay, and depend on you, okay. So this is the way how, okay, you can zoom in, zoom out, okay, for example the layout here, okay, and again, okay, for example, okay, you use this one, okay, you can, if you want to do any lines, okay, you just the existing line that you already created, okay, just select this item, okay, this object, Control C, Control V, and then, sorry, okay, then you just use this, the copy line, okay, and you move this side, for example, okay. So this one you change the color, maybe green color, for example. Okay, right. Then again, you just copy all this one, okay, this layout, for example, this layout, okay. Control, Alt, okay, Control C, go to your thesis, okay, and maybe you want to have this photo here, okay, and again, don't forget any figure that you want to create, any figure in your tracing should be the tables, okay, in the box here, tables, Control V, all right. Okay, I don't like the border color, the border line, okay, no border line. And again here, okay, you can copy this figure number, okay, for example here, all right, and Control V, and just adjust this one. There's a layout, for example, layout of the testing, testing, testing box, for example here, okay, and put at the center. And this one again, if you want to enlarge, okay, so you just click this photo, this image, okay, then you can move, okay, move this side, okay, to enlarge the size, okay, and this one you can enlarge, okay, the border here you can enlarge here, okay. So it's a very easy you to edit, okay. All they will become seem like one image, okay. If you want to do the amendment, okay, then maybe they have minor amendment, so you can right click, okay, right click and adjust on this, okay. So maybe you want to put the color on top of this, okay, for example, then click, okay. So it's a very fast and easy you to edit later on, okay. All right, so here I'm also have a few, okay, that I've been done before, okay. There is an example, that layout that I did during my study, okay. I just draw line to line. You can use your creativity how to view, or how you want to draw, okay, what that your study, okay, what that your testing study that you need to visualize, okay, easy to your supervisor or your reader understand how it look like, okay. So for example here, I draw the grid line, okay, because here they have boxes, okay. So you can use unskilled drawing, okay, with the appropriate size, okay, and then you can draw the line. This is a line by line here, okay. Okay, if you see here, okay, they have another object here. Okay, I move this side. Okay, this is the line here. Okay, and this one also another part. Okay, this is a line here. Sorry, this is a line. Okay, how creative you? Okay, this I put the line here, and this will become one object. Okay, and then you can move inside here. All right. You can put the layer by layer. Okay, all right. And maybe some more here. All right, here also I did manually. Okay, draw this one. Okay, you can put add any image. Okay, like the tire, lorry tire here. I just copy, get the image from the Google and put here. Okay, so you also can move here. All right, the good tire here. All right, try to simulate and view. Okay, to visualize. Okay, the testing is. All right. And again here, I also draw the sample size here, okay, for my, yeah, Waalaikumsalam.
Please, anybody who want to ask the questions, you please direct the question to the checkbox, not my personal WhatsApp number. Somebody
Okay.
is asking the question that can you please repeat a step by which you draw the arrow in placing the figure on the arrow? Thank you, sir.
Sorry. Can you come?
The arrow you draw, how do you put the figure on the arrow? You know, it was in 2 steps. Thank you.
Oh, how I put the figure, the arrow
Yes.
in the figure
Yes, at the middle of the arrow.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All right. For example, here. Okay. Okay. For example, here in this photo. Okay. You want to put the arrow. Okay. In the also in the others image or others drawing that you want to put in. Okay. For example. Okay. I just show again. Okay. Just try to have another part. Okay. For example, this photo. Okay. And then you want to put the arrow on this photo. For example, okay, page 3. I add one more here. Okay. Control V. All right. Okay. For example, here this image that you want to work on. Okay. And then you want to put the arrow. Okay. The same thing that if you want to put arrow in layout or anything and any type of any drawing or any photo that you want to put the arrow. Okay. So you just okay. All right. At the top here. Okay. They have beside the pointer tools, they have line here. You click here, they will show the line here. Okay, you click the line. Okay, to produce the arrow. Okay, put the line. Okay, and maybe okay, I want to put okay, I create the line here. All right, so the line already developed here. Then you can, if the line is too small, okay, so you can increase the width of length. Okay, maybe I use a 2.2 quarter, and then you click the line here, line button here, or the line symbol here. All right, and you can go down here. They have arrow. Okay, so you can choose which type arrow that you like. Okay, for example, I want to use this arrow style. Okay, and I will click this arrow. All right, they will change here. Okay, so if you like use this arrow, okay, so you can change again. Okay, go to arrow, you change. I change for use this arrow, for example. Okay, so you can change it right to this one. Okay, and if yeah, then if you want to color this line and arrow, okay, so you need to click the pointer tool again, okay, and activate this line only, and then you can click the line, change to the color that you like to have. Okay, so for example here, and then this one you just copy Control V, and I will say here, okay, the same thing here, for example, and I put text here. Okay, insert the text, then I say send. Okay, for example, this is send, and the font size I change to 16, for example. All right. Okay, either you then you always click a pointer tool for unactivate any image. Okay. All right. So if I want to have the background here, okay, so I can click this one, this text box, and fill with the white color, for example. So it's a more clear. Okay, or maybe you want to have another color, for example, for green color. For it's up to you how you want to make up it. Okay, is it you can get me how to get the arrow, how to develop the arrow? Okay.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
Prof.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. All right. And in the flow chart just now, okay, in the flow chart just now, if you want to change the sharp corner edge, okay, line, you also can change it. Okay, you just click this line. Okay, click this line, right click. Okay, right click. Then you can go to the okay, you go to the line here. Okay, go to the line here and go down to line option. You can click line option. Right, they will view this pop-up. Then you can change it. How you want to change the sharp corner line, okay, with the round corner, okay. So you can change it. All right. So you apply. So you can see the sharp edge line here, okay, to the curve. Okay. So up to you. Okay.
Doc, Doc, please repeat it once more.
Sorry.
I want you to repeat it again once more. Repeat it once more.
Oh, okay. So you just click this line, whatever line that you need to change, okay, at the corner, okay, at any edge, okay. For example, okay, here for line, okay, you just click this line, right click, okay, press the right click, go to the format, okay, and then go to line. All right, at the bottom here, okay, they have round corner. Okay, that you can choose what the round corner that you like to choose. Okay, and also the round corner you also can adjust. Okay, the rounds how many? For example, 2 mm by default 2 mm. So you want to change into 4 mm. Okay, you can change to 4 mm. All right, then apply. Okay. All right. Oh, this box you don't like the sharp edge, okay, sharp corner. Okay, you want to change to the corner style. Okay, click this box, right click, or just activate this box. Go to line here. Okay, at the top here, in the middle of and the top area, click line. Go to line option. Okay, this is the same thing. The shortcut is the same. Okay, and you change the round corner, right? Okay, see the 3 mm, then apply, click apply, and maybe you want to change the line color, okay, and the line weight, maybe here line weight and line color, okay, become red, for example. Okay, apply and okay. All right. So this you can make up, okay, you can make up your lines and so on. Okay, up to you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Assalamu alaikum, doctor.
Walaikum salam, yes.
There is a question on the chat box there.
Okay.
But before then, somebody also want to confirm if this Webex is being recorded.
Yeah, recorded. Yeah, recording.
Okay, so we'll get the video later.
Yes, sure.
Inshallah. So on the chat box, there is a question there for you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could you please give a quick brief on how to draw a block as a wall, like the flow you have, similar to the flow chart.
Or how to draw a block as a wall. Okay, like
Yes.
to draw. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Before this, I try to save first. Okay, this file. Okay, from the beginning, I didn't save yet. All right. So I will save this one.
President. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Can we just give some a special time for question and answer? That was my thought, actually.
Thank you
okay,
very
okay,
much.
okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, says my file. All right. How to develop the blocks, okay, as a wall. Okay. All right. Okay. So I create one more page here. Okay, the new page for this new worksheet. Okay. So okay, the basic wall. Okay, this for example, this rectangular. Okay, this size that you can adjust your own. Okay, maybe you can follow the box. Okay, for example, this the walls. Okay, first layer of this wall. Control C, Control V. Okay, and I put beside the first block. Okay, beside the first block. So and I want to create another blocks. Okay. Okay, I just copy this one, Control C, Control V. Okay, so I just put another block beside the blocks. And I copy all this one, Control C, Control V. Okay, so I can move the other blocks. Okay, there is a very a few more here. All right, and okay, I adjust in the middle here. Okay, for example here. All right, this first layer. And the second layer of this block, okay, should maybe, okay, Control C, Control V, okay, the block position in the middle of this join, okay, and this one, okay, then how I want to very fast do this wall, okay, I just copy this one, Control C, Control V, and I move and put beside of this wall. All right, so it's become more here. All right, and again I want to repeat, okay, the walls, okay, become repeating the orientation, okay, and the numbers of row will increase and increase. Okay, so I just copy all this one. Okay, okay, before that maybe I want to close, okay, at the edge wall, okay, the last wall, the last, okay, the last block here, okay, Control C, Control V, okay, then I put at this one last and I adjust, okay, to mesh on this one, okay, this one I just Control C, Control V, copy and put this side. All right, you have two layers, and this one you repeating the layers and the orientation up to the height that you need to draw. Okay, so you just copy this one, Control C, Control V, and move stack in on this side. And control this one, copy all, Control C, Control V, and stack this one. Okay, so it's very easy and very fast. Okay, only for you have a typical block. Okay, so there's a very easy you want to adjust on that. Okay, and then if let's say if you have, okay, the join, you want to say something about this join. Okay, all right, so maybe you want to highlight the join of this block, the layer, the first layer and the second layer. Okay, for example here you can move up here. All right, for example, you want to highlight on this in between top layer and the second top layer. Okay, you want to show something, okay, because of the joint, different material, for example. So you also can, I just draw like this, okay. You put one block, okay, for example here, okay, and I fill this with others color, for example, yellow color, okay. I want to show something in the joint here. So the block itself, okay, I put this yellow, and this upper layer I move a bit, okay, and impose on this part, okay, and this one, this this block, okay, this yellow block, okay, I just click and right click, send to back, send to back. Okay, so now you can see, all right, to show there's something, the joint between top layer of block and the second top layer of block, then the joint will be the different material, for example. Okay, so this also the creativity, how that you try to create something to show something in your drawing or in anything. Okay, for example here. Okay, and maybe you have complicated wall or so on. Okay, for example here you want to draw something inside the wall. Okay, Control V. Okay, let's say for example here. All right, okay, so this one you also can copy. Okay, copy this one. right? Control C, Control V, okay, and overlap this one. And this one you can also Control C, Control V, and overlap this one, okay, and this one, okay, Control C, Control V, and do this one, okay, for example. So that's how you try to use that the drawing, okay. Then you must have keyboard and mouse, okay. All right, get it? Who asked this question just now? How to draw the block as a wall? Okay.
Yes, got
This
it.
is
Thanks a lot, Doctor.
okay. All right, and one more thing, I just show you, okay, how I develop the maps. Okay, for example here, okay, the maps. All right, the maps. For example, okay. All right, drawings. Okay, I go to maps and all right. All right, here. Okay, so for example here, all right, on the original maps, okay, there is like this. Okay, these are original maps that I copy from internet. But now I don't want to see in this part. Okay, for example, for this part I don't want to see anyone. Okay, anything. So I need to overlap to draw something to overlap the image, okay, to hide, be in this part, okay, to hide this one, okay, or to hide this one. Okay, what I need to do, okay, I just enlarge this one. Okay, you go here at the beside the pointer tool here, okay, they have the freeform line here, freeform line, okay, freeform line. So you click freeform line and you can draw, okay, to make one layer on top of the original image. You want to hide this part, okay, in the middle here, for example. So you use that side, okay, you need to proper line here, okay, to create something here, control here, okay, for example, okay, line here, click, click, press, okay, click. This must be continue line, okay. All right, here, all right. Later I will add something, okay, and this one, okay. For example here, okay. Sorry. And make sure the start point and end point should be joined or overlap together. Okay. If they overlap together, they become one image. If you not put the first and the last point on top together, so it cannot be one what we call shape. Okay, right. So then, if you want to adjust, okay, the shape line, go to the pointer tool. Or no, okay, in this shape. All right, this one you need to adjust something. Okay, just editing about this angle. Okay, you want to trim. Okay, for example, here you want to trim this angle. Okay, this one should be here. Okay, all right. Okay, okay, then you need to some adjustment. Okay, a bit here. All right, so you can hide this one. Okay, or you want to draw this line. Okay, you put something here, fill something here. For example, okay, I want to put the pattern here. Okay, the green line here. All right, so apply. Okay, all right. Okay, so I can highlight it. Okay, in this portion. Okay, so this is a portion. So maybe you want to say something about this one. Okay, you can draw on top of this image. Okay, all right. This is another part. Okay, so also then you go unactivate this function. Okay, go click the pointer tool, and you can okay. This one is no, nothing here. This one and this one. Okay, you can move. I move this side. Okay. All right. Okay, then I copy, Control C, go to your file, Word file just now. Okay. And then again, for example, you want to add. Okay. You want to put the image here. Okay. Again, insert the box. Or otherwise, okay, otherwise very fast. Okay. I just copy any figures box. Okay, where the figure just now, this one is not, okay. I just copy this figure, okay. Copy this one, Control C, go to others area, okay. Let's say for example here, Control V, and then I go to this image, okay. Control C, and go back to this one, okay. I just delete and put the new image. Okay, this one, and I also can adjust, okay, this image, okay, put in the center, and this one I can update, okay, the number, all right, 2.2, all right, so, okay, okay, so it's a very fast, okay, easy you to add the image, okay, all right. So you just highlight on this part. Okay, for example, here you want to show here, okay, you want to write down something. Okay, here you can double click, or maybe you can put, okay, you have a minor amendment. Okay, you want to put the text on top of this area. For example, here you want to say it's a study area, for example. Okay, and click here. All right. Okay, so you can have this one. And okay, this you can try, okay, your own, try to overlap, okay, to show something here, okay, to highlighted, okay, an area that you need to do, okay. And okay, the others samples map, how you want to draw map, I just show you, okay, direction flow chart. All right. Okay, this one is the map that you can draw. Okay, here you need go to more shape here. Okay, map and floor plan. Go to map. Okay, you can choose the direction here. Okay, road shapes. Okay, a road shape or something there. Okay, then they will produce, and they will produce that the road shape here. Then you can plug and play, or you can drag and drop here, okay, and connect to this road, for example. All right, then this one you want to change the line, the color, okay, you can change up to what color that you like to use, okay, this color for this one. Fill this one, or line, this one is more on the line, okay, you can change it, okay. And then you can draw the arrow, okay, the direction here. You put the line here on top here. For example, okay, you change the line to the black color, okay, or yellow color. Okay, and then you change the color dashes, okay. For example, you want to change this one, and then you put the arrow at the end here. Okay, so you can see very fast you want to draw the dotted arrow line on top of this object. Okay, so this is the map that I draw my own. Okay, it's a simple map. Okay, and you also can get this one, okay, the mobile, the logo, for shell logo, you just copy and paste, okay, put here. And then you have a traffic light, okay, traffic light, this from this one, okay, you can go here, transportation shape, okay, the shape here, you have the traffic light. So all these shape, okay, all the shape here, you can get from the more shape here. Map and floor plan, okay, maps, okay, they have here road, okay, recreation, metro shape, landmark, okay, landmark, you can found buildings, okay, for example here, okay, you click landmark, you can have the building, airport, okay, for example here, they have airport here, okay, you put the airport here, right, it's a complete here, or this one, airport here, airport at this side, okay, UTM, you get the logo, UTM logo, then you just put here, okay. This airport, for example, and maybe they have buses. Okay, bus stop. Maybe bus stop here. Okay, you can put a bus stop there. All right, or this one, this area, and you put the text here. All right, here bus station, for example. Okay, for example here. Okay. So this the map that maybe you also can produce your own, okay, during the curve, during the line, okay, put all this one, okay. And maybe for example, for others examples, I can share with you, okay, that I did the what we call here, all right, this one, okay. All right, this layout plan, okay, I draw my own, okay, this one more on the dimension or architecture, okay. You just lay out without scale, okay. This one, the column, okay, the column here, or more on the box that you choose, okay. Then I draw inside the layout, okay. This layout, okay, they've already staircase, okay. You just plug and play, okay. You just copy and paste, put here, okay. Right. And maybe you have with roller shutter, window, okay, toilet here. They already have this one, okay, the toilet here. The sink, okay, just put, okay, if you want to draw your drawing, your layout, your home layout, okay, so you can choose this one. Door, all this one they have here, okay. And then I draw this one, this timber, this wall, okay. Actually, this wall is a combination of this one, okay. This is a line here, they have line. Basically, I put the line here, okay, and then I just merge it, okay, on top of this line, okay. So all right, so this is how that I try to draw, okay, the section B, section C, okay, the gazebo, okay, this one I also use this one, okay. If you look on this, okay, they have something here, okay. I also can put here, okay. I just combination of few thing here, okay. And this one, okay. This one for the roof, okay. Just I put here, and the roof I put on the top here, okay. So it become structure here, okay. And this columns, okay, you can move and move here, okay. So you also can draw your own, okay. Try to creative, okay, in the drawing itself, okay. So, and another thing is that I produce my own, okay. I just show to you to share with you, okay. All right, this one I think. Okay. All right. I try to show something, okay, to simulate my study, okay, to visualize, okay, what happened to my study and the image, okay. I draw my own, okay. This one you can draw your own, right? Put in, okay, this one, okay, to visualize, okay, that what that you need to visualize, okay, something that you want to show and do in your analysis, okay, to show something, okay. So how is it? You also can draw your own, okay. Try to be creative, okay, to draw something and to try to visualize, okay. And also this one, okay, to say something about Okay, to enlarge, okay, from this view, I enlarge, okay, what that happened inside on this groove, okay, so you can also visualize on this. Okay, so all right, okay, this one also you can visualize, okay, what happened to your testing material. Okay, you also can draw, okay, to visualize what the important thing that you want to show to your inside your discussion. Okay, so also you can draw your own here. Okay, so there's how creative, okay, you use this Visio. Okay, and I think you also can try to see in the YouTube, okay, how they create something from the Visio. Okay, all the example, this one, okay, that I have already created, you also can download from the Facebook groups. Okay, and if you need to try, okay, you need to try, okay, to draw something, to visualize or something. Okay, if anyone have any question, okay, so you can come to me. Okay, come and visit me, and what that in your you have any idea but how to create it. Okay, we can discuss and I will show you how. Okay, so come to me. Okay, please visit me. All right. All right. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, there's many more. There's many more. Okay, there's many more here. Okay, many more that I didn't show you, but this more on the important part that useful in your writing. Okay.
Okay.
So I pass back to Abdul Rahman. Okay.
Yeah.
Abdul Muni. Okay.
Abdul Mumini. Okay.
Abdul Mumini. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for this wonderful sharing. Respected participants, if you are happy, can you just send us an emoji like this to show the number of likes showing how happy you are to the Prof, inshallah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you so much, sir, and congratulations for this beneficial sharing. I don't know if there is any additional question from the participants. Otherwise, we can invite the organizers to give us a vote of thanks, particularly the chairman of the education committee. Is there any question, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa
Yeah,
alaikum salam.
walaikum salam.
Please, I want to find out if the Visio application could be used for making three-dimensional drawing, like isometric and perspective drawing.
Sorry, I can get it. Sorry.
All the drawing we have been making relates to two-dimensional drawing.
Yeah.
So I want to find out if we can as well use Visio to make pictorial drawing that will have three dimensions.
You have the tutorial for
Yes,
Three
dimension, like
three dimension. Oh,
yes.
yeah. Yeah. Actually, they have the three dimension for Visio, but it also need your creativity how to develop the 3D. Okay, 3D. They have their own 3D, but it's quite difficult to edit according to what that you want to draw. Okay, that's why in this one that I did here on the 3D here, okay, I draw one piece and one piece here. Okay, this is a one piece. Okay, the line here. Okay, to make it the 3D view. All right. So this become is how creative you, okay, to develop or to draw the 3D view. Okay, they have the 3D view, but that's why I have been done before, but it's not like AutoCAD. AutoCAD 3D is become more attractive, very good. That's why some 3D, okay, for this Visio is a good 2D, but 3D you must creative to draw your own. If you want to have the 3D view more beautiful, okay, so maybe you can use other software, especially AutoCAD 3D. Okay, that's a very good on that.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
sir.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Can we have additional one so that we close?
Yeah,
Additional one question. Yeah.
Doctor, how can we get the record class, the recording for this class?
yeah. After this, I will share to our brother Abdul.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Abdul can disseminate this link and the password to get this video.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you for the wonderful presentations. We so much appreciate you. Allah reward you. Once again, I want to ask whether we can get the software for this Visio that are not going to be like trial versions from your respected office, so that each and every one will have the benefits and the very subsidized rates.
Okay, so Abdul, maybe you can come to my office.
Ahmad.
Oh, sorry.
Ahmad.
Sorry. Ahmad, I will give to you the soft copy for the Visio 2016 for the cracked version.
Okay, thank you.
So you can disseminate the soft copy for the
software.
The software. Okay, you can disseminate to your friend.
Thank you.
Bring the mobile disk or pen drive.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Okay, all right. So you can get free.
Thank you.
Don't tell I'm giving to you. Later, the Microsoft will come and caught me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much. In the absence of any question, we move to the next agenda, which is vote of thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And may I have the privilege and honor to invite the chairman, Education Committee, for his own vote of thanks. But before he comes, respected brothers, please keep on joining the program of ISS Nigeria, as a lot of beautiful and valuable presentations and programs and events will be organized. So keep on connecting with ISS Nigeria all the time for those beautiful events to come. The chairman, Education Committee, ISS Nigeria. No. For your vote of thanks, please.
We are most grateful to the presenter for this wonderful knowledge that imparted in us. I'm very sure it's going to be very useful to us. We don't have much to give you, but God Almighty is. I also want to appreciate every one of us that have joined this session. If you have something very good, you can also multiply the gesture to other people the way Prof has done to us. It's very important because that is the training he also gave to us. May God Almighty bless you. I'm most grateful. Thank you.
So thank you so much. I think the last part of this event is for us to have a picture.
Yes.
Is it from the doctor or Ahmad? Can you picture us?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Open your
doctor also assist in taking the pictures, and from my end here, I will also do the same thing.
Yes. Please,
please everybody should shoot on
open the video,
camera. Yes.
Remember to smile, please, showing that you are happy. Yeah. Are we set? So we have 45 participants. So wonderful, sir.
Ademola Bolanle Rahim is on your camera. Thank you. Yes, take your time.
Yeah.
Adamuwa Ilyasu, your picture, please. Your camera. Yes, freestyle.
Freestyle once again, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
For my last word, okay, please.
I can see my doctor
please.
from Dr. Ilyasu Adamu.
Dr. Adam Ahmad.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yeah, the last word from me. Yes. Okay, please come visit me if you have something to give the idea how that you want to interpret to the visualize using the Visio. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for the offer.
Please, one last word, Ustaz Inda.
Yes, sir.
One last word from the President ISS Nigeria.
Okay.
I want to use the opportunity to call on our new students that the ISS Nigeria ESCO will want to have a chat with them on Friday between 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Just 1 hour with us. So by God's grace, the link will be sent this coming Friday between 5 to 6 p.m. The new students from Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is a very good announcement, actually. Thank you so much.
And don't forget, another program still be coming up on 23, face-to-face, inshallah, on the thesis template and Mendeley. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum. Prof, Doctor, please, the Facebook groups you made mention of, please, can you?
Oh, okay, right. I will share to you. Okay.
Please, everybody, don't forget to put down your name on the attendance sheet.
Yeah.
So that you'll be able to get your certificate.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Each and everyone should put down your name on the attendance sheet.
Sorry, I cannot get it.
Attendance sheet, please.
Oh, it.
Yeah, done already, thanks.
Yeah. Wait, I want to share this. Yeah, this one. Okay, I will share this close group. Okay. All right. Okay, this one. Okay, for those who want to join the close group that I created. Okay, so you can sorry, you can request on that. You can see the sharing the sharing item.
Okay,
yes. Yes.
Okay, the group is a auto-generated thesis writing workshop. Okay, so they have many information inside this closed group. Okay, and hopefully you can download and share with your colleagues. Okay, and maybe also you can share something in this group. Okay, most of these group members is PhD and master students. Okay, so you can try to use this platform as well.
Okay, Prof, thank you so much. We say Iftar Mubarak.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you. Bye,
Okay,
everyone.
goodbye.
Bye,
Okay,
thank you.
assalamualaikum
Terima kasih.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikum warahmatullah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Abdulmiminu.
Thank you for the opportunity, ISS Nigeria.
Thank you very much, sir.
I feel honored. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
See you in the tafsir later.
Inshallah. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Meet you shortly in the office.
Yeah, see you in the office. Don't forget, Ahmad.
I'll meet you in the office right now.
Oh, now there's need some time to the video we will upload it. Okay, upload it into the web.
For the software.
Yeah, they need some time to upload it. Okay.
I mean for the software, for the Visio for software.
Oh, Visio software. Okay, okay. You just where are you now?
I'm in the library, just very close to you.
Oh, library. Okay, so now, yeah, okay. So before 5, you can come to my room.
Okay, okay. 5 minutes.
Right. Okay, I will leave this meeting. Okay, and for all. All right. Okay, thank you.